always late. And you gotta be ready when they're late. And you gotta be in the trailer all day for a 10 a.m. shoot, and you wind up shooting it at 8 o'clock at night. That's really why you get paid. The actual shooting is easy. That's easier. The waiting and staying in shape, ready to go, that's impossible. And that's why you get the big money. I really believe that, the other stuff. Here we go.
Yes, who was the Miss Beauty?
Now, wait a minute.
I know what you're going to say.
You couldn't possibly.
I don't believe in bugging producers just before they catch your act, so I just want to tell you one thing. In my second number, Shine on Harvest Moon, the orchestra and me sometimes get into different keys, but if you know that won't matter. Other than the act is fabulous, and I just know you're gonna love it.
I'm sure of it.
Do you know what guapo means? Handsome.
Me? Oh no. I'm ugly. I'm very, very ugly.
With a face like that, you could have been an actor. You're still good. It's never too late. Look at Caterina Valente, Charo, Vicky Carr.
Of course, they're real women.
Oh no,
They're not?
plastic Puerto Ricans. I'm the real thing, you're the real thing, and I know I've seen you in show business.
Me?
I knew I seen you someplace.
I was in the Cleveland Mask and Mother's little theater production of The Sound of Music, but I hardly call that show business.
Oh yeah, what part?
It was really more of a walk-on.
I was in that show.
You were in The Sound of Music?
Sure.
Where was this?
Broadway, the main stem, where else?
The original cast?
I was more original than anyone else in it. They fired me the first day of rehearsals, those bastards. They said I wasn't right for the part.
What part was that?
One of those fucking trap kids. But you know what the real reason was, mister?
They found out what you really were.
Seymour Pippen.
Who?
Seymour Pippen. You want to hear something funny? If you didn't have all that hair, you would look a lot like him. I'd probably fly into a rage and tear your eyes out. I never forget the face and I never forgive. He was a company manager. And if there's one thing worse than a producer and a press agent, it's a company manager. Where was I?
Somewhere in The Sound of Music.
Ah, see? But I fixed them. I peeked that show that they was crazy. I peek it every night. They couldn't stop me. I peek at that show every night until I got the part in Camelot.
You were in Camelot too?
Oh, sure.
Where was this? That's a wonderful show.
It's a piece of shit.
Oh, they fired you from that one too?
Of course they fired me. What do you expect? Thanks to Seymour Pippen, I get fired from everything.
I can't imagine why.
You see this face? It's a curse.
Keep away now. Keep away.
Don't fight it, Chico.
You won't be happy. Yeah, I won't be happy. You're making a terrible mistake.
I'm suddenly all woman.
No, you're not. You're someone with a lot of problems.
Make me feel like a real woman, Chico.
I can't help you out in that department. It's out of my hands.
Kiss me. Oh shit, that's my music. Oh, come on, Mr. Producer. You're gonna love my show. I got you the best seats. We see you ringside. We save the hanky-panky for later. Come on.
Ringside? Hanky-panky? What am I doing here?
Okay, good.
Hanky, what is that?
So Tommy, I'm not. What are you doing in this room? Is this your office?
This is my hotel room.
Is your hotel room?
Yeah.
So when
I'm
you come
in the baths.
so why
you know, what do
you
you call it?
invited her in?
No, I didn't invite her. She knocked at the door and I opened up the door. Because I'm trying to hide out, because I'm hiding out from the mob.
Right.
So I really didn't want to open the door, but
So-
she kept banging.
So
So I opened the door and I said,
And so who is, have you seen her before? No? The first you
No,
saw her?
did I see her?
You've seen me before, yes.
I saw her before, yeah,
Coming in with the raincoat when it
with
was
the
raining.
raincoat, yeah, when I was
you've
first
seen me
coming in, I
before.
saw her just before, one
Yeah.
time, yeah.
Did you talk to her before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so when I saw her, I know who she was, at least I know she was a native killer.
So why do you invite her in? Or do you?
I don't, she invites herself in.
So she fights herself in?
She
right?
just comes right in, you know.
And what's your
That's why
reaction?
I keep running away from her, because I think that she's a female impersonator. I don't think she's a real woman until like a little bit later.
I don't know, she looks
maybe
kind of
she
real.
is, you know?
Sure.
You know?
He
At
thinks
first,
that I'm a drag
I think
queen.
she's a, you know,
He thinks that I am, yeah.
yeah, in drag at first, and then I say later on, maybe she's not. I still don't want to.
And then you
Anything
get
to do
caught
with it.
up in her.
Yeah.
You did that show? I mean, all of a sudden she becomes this great superstar
Yeah.
to you, right?
Yeah.
And then all of you, so we have to see those changes from she's, I think she's whatever she is, to holy, she's really that? Wow! And all of a sudden you get very interested, and now she's, you know?
Yeah. Now I think.
And that changes. When does that change? All that interest. When does that change, Tom?
That changed when she says something about, and then she was in that part in Camelot. I think that's when he
Piece of
starts
shit.
saying, well, wait a second, maybe she's been around, even though she doesn't get the roles and they fire her, but maybe she's been around the block a few times with the shows.
Well, no, that's part of the being enamored with her.
Yeah.
But when does that change? When do you stop losing? Does she come on to you then?
When she starts coming on to me, I think.
Okay, then, hey, wait a
Then
minute,
I
wait a
realize,
minute. See, that's
I
not
feel
clear.
that's, you know.
Yeah, that's not clear, Tom.
Yeah.
That's not clear. I
Oh,
see you
okay.
moving away, but I didn't even see her coming toward you. Yeah? And from then on, you're running. You're
Yeah,
running
I'm
from her.
trying to get away from her,
You're
yeah.
trying to get away from her. She's coming at you. She says, kiss me, what? Kiss you? I mean, it's like.
I don't know, is she real or is she not, you know?
Well, that's something else
Yeah.
again, but you know, is she real or not, I mean, that's all through the whole scene.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say, I need to see the changes for you. That's
Yeah,
what I,
think it changes.
you know, you're just kind of reacting off of her, which is fine. But you gotta do more than just be the fall guy off of this great act, do you know? Let those changes, from the moment she comes in, decide what that is when she comes in. You just said what it was. To then, when you become enamored, now you think she's, whoa, this is a big superstar, this is really interesting. And then all of a sudden, now she's coming on to me, wait a minute, you know, I need to really see
Yeah.
clearly those changes in what happens, yeah?
Yeah, I guess he has in the back of his mind that he doesn't, you know, now that he's with her, but he's still worried about getting killed. You know, I think he has that in
I
his
don't
mind.
think you can play that.
No, I guess I can't play that part, but I can play
This is
that
something.
that the
she-
relationship has
she-
changed with her.
Yeah, that's
I
what.
thought at first she's a female in person, then I'm thinking, oh, maybe she's,
I mean,
maybe
at
she's
this
a real
point,
woman, you know?
The only thing you could play that is that maybe she's gonna kill you. Is she from the mob? You know what I mean? Maybe that, there's a
Yeah,
point
yeah,
there,
maybe.
but I don't even know if that's in it.
I-
It seems
I
to me
think
you
that- no, I
can't,
don't think so.
don't play that, play
No,
this,
I just
play
play
this.
this
She
thing.
she takes your,
She takes over.
takes over your whole life.
Yeah.
That's what's amazing. By the time she leaves you, you're like staggering, you know? You're like a basket case,
And I
right?
think like at the end, I think he likes it. At the beginning, he doesn't.
Right,
You know, he like,
yes,
oh, wait, you know,
okay.
as long as I'm stuck here, let me,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Take
maybe,
advantage of something.
maybe he's running from her, but then at the end he realizes, that was great.
Yeah, hanky panky, it
Good.
won't be bad.
So thank you guys, that's great.
Okay.
We're gonna go right to, we're gonna set it up very quickly, JJ.